Hello everyone, welcome to important plant biochemistry MCQ sessions. This seems to be simple, but this most important MCQs in plant biochemistry with detailed explanation on each of the options. So let's start. The first question is, under normal aerobic conditions, pyruvic acid is oxidized to carbon dioxide and water in cellular organelles, which is known as, the options are Golgi apparatus, ribosome, chloroplast, mitochondria, none of this. The answer is mitochondria. We all know that in the second stage of aerobic oxidation, this pyruvic acid, which is formed in glycolysis, will be transported to mitochondria and oxidized to carbon dioxide and water. 34 out of 36 ATPs are also released in this process. That is why this mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cells. And the next option, we know the first option is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus, the main function is to package proteins into membrane bound vesicles before sent to destination. Then the second option is ribosome. Ribosome, very simple, responsible for protein synthesis, and chloroplast, responsible for conducting photosynthesis. So the answer is mitochondria. That is, under normal aerobic condition, pyruvic acid oxidized to carbon dioxide in mitochondria. The second question, which of the following amino acid is synthesized during photorespiratory metabolism? So during photorespiratory metabolism, which amino acid is synthesized? Alanine, glutamic acid, serine, tryptophan, none of this. Answer is serine. Serine, it is a non-essential amino acids. So what do you mean by non-essential and essential amino acids? Essential amino acids should be provided through diet to the body because body cannot synthesize those amino acids. They are known as essential, and non-essential amino acids are amino acids which body synthesized by itself. So serine is a non-essential amino acids which is synthesized in plants during metabolism and also during photorespiratory cycle of plant. The correct answer is serine. Then alanine is one of the option. The first option, alanine, it is also a non-essential amino acids. And tryptophan, it is an essential amino acids. Essential meaning cannot be produced by human body. Then glutamic acid, it is also a non-essential amino acids. So make sure you read the explanation of every options given. The next question is, which of the following elements is not a micronutrient in plants? Which is not a micronutrient in plants? To answer this question, we should know what are the micronutrients and what are the macronutrients. Iron, manganese, copper, magnesium. The correct answer is magnesium. Plants require about 17 essential nutrients for their growth and health. There are two classes, that is macronutrient and micronutrient. Macro means large amount, micro means requiring small amount. What are the essential macronutrient? Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, phosphorus, nitrogen, potassium, sulfur, magnesium, calcium. Then what are the essential micronutrient? Iron, molybdenum, boron, chlorine, copper, zinc, nickel and manganese. So the question was, which is not micronutrient? Which is not micronutrient? Magnesium is not a micronutrient. It is a macronutrient. The next question is, tropism mostly refers to? Very simple question. Directional growth, longevity of animal species, bird migration, behavioral pattern of humans. What is the answer? Directional growth of plant. Tropism, it is a biological phenomenon which means directional growth of all turning movement of plant towards an external stimuli. It can be light, gravity, water, touch, etc. There are two types of tropism: gravitropism, phototropism, etc. Gravitropism towards the ground, phototropism towards the light. So it is a directional growth. It is known as tropism. Then plant hormone auxin, which help to regulate differential growth. So this make sure each point of the explanation given should be noted, because you may get questions from this explanations also. Which plant hormone helps to regulate differential growth? Which plant hormone? Auxin. Auxin is the plant hormone, helps to regulate differential growth. So the next question, most abundant basic auxin. NAA, IBA, ABA, IAA. Simple. IAA, indole 3 acetic acid, is most common naturally occurring hormone in auxin class, and it is predominantly produced in apical bed and young leaves. IAA, auxin, is produced in apical bed and young leaves in plants known to be inducer of cell division and elongation. So auxin helps, IAA helps in inducing the cell division and elongation, and as well as most other auxins are also known to act as concert with or in opposition to other plant hormones. Okay, the next question, application of kaolin at 5% it reduces transpiration loss, this act as dash. The question itself give a hint that reduces transpiration loss. Anti-respirator, seed coating, stickers, anti-transpirants. The answer is anti-transpirant. They are substances that reduce the transpiration from plant and reduce photosynthesis. So it is used in limited conditions only. It may be or mainly used in nurseries and horticulture crops. So the answer is anti-transpirants. Kaolin at 5% is an anti-transpirant. So these are the four types of anti-transpirants: film forming, reflecting, growth retardants, stomatal closing type, etc. And their examples. Next question, which of the following is a unique feature of flavor saver tomato? This is also an easy question. The answer is option 3, that is improved shelf life. Made more resistant, flavor saver was made more resistant to post harvest life by adding antisense gene, which prevent the production of enzyme beta polygalactorinase. The enzyme which normally they will diminish the pectin in cell walls and results in softening of the tomato. This ultimately led to them more susceptible to being damaged by fungal diseases. So this is the answer is flavor saver, that is improved shelf life. Important points to note: there are many examples in biotechnology. A few are BT cotton. BT cotton is pest resistant. BT mustard is productivity increased. Brinjal, BT brinjal, pest resistant. Golden rice. Golden rice is very important. Nutrient character increment. So important points. Not all the important points the question may ask from this. Then additional informations are also given that Calgene in 1994 was the first genetically engineered crop to market the flavor saver tomato. Okay. Next one, which one of the following plant products has genes of a bacterium? BT brinjal, golden delicious apple, deshari mango, amrapali mango. The answer is BT brinjal. Bacterial gene are functional units of DNA and they affects through a diffusible product. The final product may be an RNA molecule or RNA intermediate, may be translated into protein, which then exerts the effect. The effect will be manifested in a phenotype and observable property of the organisms. That is BT brinjal. BT means Bacillus thuringiensis brinjal. and it is a genetically modified brinjal developed to give resistance to insects. So Bt brinjal is pest resistant. Okay, leptidopteron, and it is very dangerous pest of brinjal. These all things we have already learned in plus 2. The cry1AC is taken and inserted to cultivars by agrobacterium mediated gene transfer method. This is another important question. By which method? Agrobacterium mediated gene transfer method. And the Bt brinjal is a pest resistance. Okay. Next one is black biotechnology. Black biotechnology associated with agriculture process, medical science, bioterrorism, food production. Answer is bioterrorism. What do you mean by bioterrorism? Use of bacteria, virus, or any germs to harm people or communities. These bioweapons are spread through air, food, water, and any other source. And it is used to threaten people or the governments or countries. That is known as bioterrorism. Medical science, we know, studies many subjects, tries to explain how the human body works, etc. Blah blah. And the agriculture process related to production of fruit, etc. So, black biotechnology is associated with bioterrorism, use of bacteria, virus, germs to threaten people, government, or countries, used as a bioweapons. So, black biotechnology, bioterrorism. Additional information about bioterrorism, you can read this also. Next question, the first transgenic plants to be produced is cotton, rice, tobacco, brinjal. The answer is tobacco. First genetically modified crop, tobacco, which is produced by China, and it is an antibiotic resistant tobacco. Please note, it is an antibiotic resistant tobacco plant, was produced in 1982. Another rice, the golden rice. Golden rice said to be first genetically modified crop. It is rich in vitamin A and the color is like turmeric. Cotton, Bt cotton, first crop plant. So the first crop plant is Bt cotton, in which pest resistant was successfully planted. Brinjal is genetically modified crop from soil bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis. Bt is obtained from soil bacterium. So these are the important points in related to agriculture biotechnology. Okay, so thank you everyone. Make sure you note every important points that is related to the options given with explanation. Thank you so much.